set. Start hit the lever, sent on their way from the 1700. Nice beginning this one. High Green is at the rail. Bend the Rules going around them. So is Coromandel. In Oro's in fourth position. Oh My Word, it's Roy, the green sleeves. Then comes Straight Up. Straight Up races about 5 lengths off the leader. And then we drop back to SYX HOTFIX and Sasira's the trailer. And it's about 8 lengths off the leader. Bend the Rules is out in front, a length and a quarter. High Green is second and Coromandel third. In Oro's back in fourth position. Then Oh My Word, it's Roy. They're followed by Straight Up along the inside, the blue sleeves and cap. SYX HOTFIX and Sasira's still in the back seat, about 7 lengths off the pace. And move now towards the 1,000 metre, and in front it's Bend the Rules. In second, High Green and Coromandel. Then in Oro and Oh My Word, it's Roy. SYX HOTFIX and Straight Up, and Sasira continues to trail about 8 lengths off the leader. 700 metres to go, and in front Bend the Rules. At the rail, High Green. On the outside, Coromandel. In Oro, Oh My Word, it's Roy. Straight Up's going to go in. SYX HOTFIX and Sasira's about 7 or 8 lengths off the leader. Bend the Rules continues to lead at the 300. High Green, Coromandel. Straight Up is going for a rails run. In Oro, Sasira. Bend the Rules still leads it past the 200. SYX HOTFIX on the outside. Sasira's running on from behind. Bend the Rules, SYX HOTFIX coming strongly. Straight Up between them and down the inside, Sasira, but it's going to go to SYX HOTFIX. Straight Up second, and then came Bend the Rules and Sasira. So the winner, number 6, SYX HOTFIX, Alison Wright. Hollywood Syndicate nominee Anthony Del Pesh, bred by Motonsuk, and they win it by 3 parts of a length. Number 6 is showing up as the tote favourite at 380 and wins it at 3 parts of a length. Second, number 3, Straight Up. Third to number 7, Bend the Rules. Then Sasira, followed by Coromandel and SYX HOTFIX. That's the Flower Alley, and continues to roll here to record its 3rd win. Races away from everything on the right hand side, turning to the straight, was back second to last to SYX HOTFIX, but starts to run on really nicely. There were 4 or 5 of them lining up for the lead coming to the 200, but SYX HOTFIX and Keegan DeMello, they come through in the last dash and they end up winning by about 3 parts of a length. That is the running of the 4th race. Number 6 was the tote favourite. Back to the studio.
Well, a SYX HOTFIX has come through to win race number 4 under a nice patient ride by Keegan DeMello. Well done to the Hollywood Syndicate nominee Anthony Del Pesh. Motonsuk stud the breeders, son of Flower Alley, trained by Alison Wright. The gentleman takes care of this horse, and his name is Gordon. Gordon, well done to you. 1,000 Rand, Hollywood Bets and Gold Circle. Your horse has come back very, very well. Well done to you, Gordon. Hearty congratulations. Keegan DeMello first up, and I don't know if you keep stats or you keep strike rates, or is that your thing?
I have a look at it once in a while.
I don't know with your other stables, but with this stable, the strike rate has just improved from what was 27% wins. That's high.
48. It's almost about 45, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's a massive win strike rate. I mean, for you running in the money, I mean, it's I don't know, it could be way into maybe the 70s or 80s. I haven't worked that out, but wins, it's impressive.
Yeah, look, Mr. and Mrs. Wright, they've always been good to me, and I do pay a lot of attention to stats, and if you're looking at win place, I'm probably sitting at about 80, between 85 and 90 for them, so hopefully we can keep it going.
This horse, he was coming off, we'll call it 2.5 months, so you gave him a chance.
Yeah, look, I think that's the way he likes to run, and last time in, I think it was a 14, he came into the straight a little bit too well, and he doesn't really quicken when he's traveling that hard, and yeah, today he was just beautifully relaxed, and when I pulled him out, he really gave me a nice kick today. His head usually comes up once or twice, but today he really ran to the line. I was saying afterwards I could have probably sat a little bit longer. He hit the front and started wandering a bit, but nice to have the win.
Doesn't surprise me that he started wandering, because you were all on your lonesome there. There was no company.
Yeah, look, I thought I'd just go out for a run and get a little bit of momentum, and everyone seemed to go in, so I was the only one on the outside. But like I said, it probably worked in this horse's favour. He does think quite a bit, and probably him there alone made him run to the line today.
Yeah, you got one on the board. We're halfway through the race meeting. Your next best, where can you help us?
Look, I think Dawn of a New Day, I know she's gone up a few points. I do still think she's going to be hard to beat. She's a very nice filly. She's been unlucky once or twice, but it's a very competitive field. You know, Top Me Up Holly has beaten her before, so that's going to be my concern. But she's really doing well back at home, and I wouldn't expect anything less if she reproduces her best.
Thanks for that. We really appreciate it, because our concern as well was the 8-pound hike.
Yeah, but I do think she's good for it. You know, she's run to a grade 1 filly called Silver Darling. She's 113. We're still seeing the rated 90. So, yeah, she's obviously climbing the ladder well, and with a bit of luck, we'll be here again.
What's the figure now?
On 95. So, yeah, like I've said before, without the support, it's not possible. Thank you very much to Mr. and Mrs. Wright once again. To the Hollywood Syndicate, thank you very much. And to Anthony, big supporter of mine as well. Really gives me a lot of input in a lot of races and gets me where he can. So just thank you very much to him, and to my sponsors, Winning Form, thank you very much.
Good ride.
Thank you.
Alison Wright, compliments to the yard, you know, bringing the individual back in the manner that you did.
Thanks, Deez. Yeah, firstly, well done to the Hollywood Syndicate, and thanks to them for their support.
Well, this horse, now a 3-time winner, but the way he won today, I suspect that he's a horse that could go on.
Yeah, Deez, I think he'll just get stronger. I think he feel that he's definitely better on the poly than he is on the grass. But last time out, the 14 was just a bit too short for him, and yeah, but a very nice win today.
You got some nice runners left. Can you help us?
Deez, we got the 2 in the next race. It's a very competitive field. I think if you ran that race 3 or 4 times, there would be a different result. But they're well. They've got to overcome the draws. But like I say, they sort of go to the front. So hopefully that won't be too much of a problem. And I think they can run into the money.
And then Top Me Up Holly, Keegan says could be a danger to him.
Yeah, I think so. She always tries her best, and she was also, like you say, coming off a break. But I feel that she'll give a good account of herself.
Well, now that I'm having a look at you closely, I think that you put a patch there, because I can't see anything.
Thanks, Deez.
Looking good.
Thank you. Just to Mutansuku Bredem, well done, and to Hollywoodbets, our sponsors, thank you, and to the whole team at home.
And blush now.
Thank you.
Well done, Alison Wright. Anthony, you know, you got horses all over the country. I was just listening to you in that previous race, the thankless job that you got, you know, after races, communicating with trainers, communicating with whoever else. It's hard work, because it's ongoing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is ongoing, but it's also nice sometimes. In the previous race where we have Afropolitan and
Clinton Binder's horse.
Yes.
Atlantic City.
Atlantic City, and they both very average. And you know, when the jockey gets beaten, they fancy, just tell them, listen, they are average horses. Their day will come, but you did everything right. And yeah, I mean, listen, I enjoyed talking to the guys, and when I can give a little bit of feedback and get some good feedback too from some of them, which that definitely helps. But very well done to the Hollywood Syndicate. Well done to Kevin and Alison Wright, and Keegan, thank you very much for the good ride.
Yeah, he's a horse that seems to have taken this break very well.
Yeah, he's a very big horse, and I think maybe time he's got a little bit better. He's got a big action, and he actually loses it a little bit. It looked like the top of the straight, he lost his way a little bit, but I think Keegan took him away from horses. He's that kind of a horse that needs momentum, and luckily enough that they all never came to us the outside, so he got that momentum going, and yeah, he won a good race.
Balance of the syndicate runners, I know it's many horses on various days, but you like anything else that's left?
Well, we've got Purple and Kanyezi and Top Me Up Holly in race 6. I think Top Me Up Holly must have a very good chance.
Well, all the best. What's your number now on Hollywood Syndicate? Do you keep stats there, Bond?
On the season?
Yeah, season.
We're on 39 for the season.
Well done. Keep it up.
Thank you very much.
Hi, it's Anthony Delpech representing the syndicate here. That's the Hollywood Syndicate. Number 6 HOTFIX wins race number 4.